some 25 minutes after 2. Okay, it's 19 minutes actually. 19 minutes after 2 live on Asempa FM. Remember to be it's not to say the Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem, Ghana's biggest and the most authoritative political, social, current affairs talk show. And then you will hear that a Wednesday afternoon, the 14th day of April 2021. I don't know midin your say bonsu femi obi. Ma menna yem production team na say papa. The success of this show is hinged on their hard work. Hard work. And Dominic Kisi Yeboah, the lead producer of the show. And our support from Nana Chumberema Jackson or saying Tiamoa, Yawo Eric Opare, baby friend with DJ Yayo. The only DJ in the team, DJ Yayo. Sure. And Yawo Queen Star Japan. Mamin Kamo so my hene kwabena sante etna say yede M'Ahiasem segment in Bremo in a moment. And remember also that Seth Kwame Boateng will be joining us. And after the premiere of that great documentary on road accident in our country, Yebusa, the aftermath of the showing of that documentary, what's happening. But between Enrane and the Ema Yereho and say a share number of deaths, Nipa ewu through road crashes in the first quarter of the year. Now you share how our second quarter has started, because in the second quarter, 2 weeks into the second quarter, Nipa ewu in the last 2 weeks. In fact, Enrane ene off air and command namene Seth Aid, Enrane ene yeah recorded close to 20 people are ewu. Just 2 days. Enrane ene. Seth is here in details and would let you understand why we think say road accident. Any Nipa ewu through road accident, should be our country's #1 emergency. There is absolutely no doubt about that. Because ocean numbers are eba, any Nipa ewu, the effort I had COVID-19, we need times 100 to fight road accident. And because it's heart-wrenching, say, obeti say, akola ya admitting with UCC level 100. Wako school, wa lodging into the hostel. On the number for APA eba PBBD. Na sprinter basa oye overtaking abebo akwala ne kuno, just like that. Level 100 young lady, inti in seminal any enyai, but will take time and take you through ubehu pictures nibi ubehu videos nibi and some of the things happening in our country. It's sad. And you say na yedini nyina ho enkomo. Yet na say 6:30 p.m. and adwumedi no eba awieye. We make it possible say akwanya hodo a obefa so atie yen and they adore so nti say one man with radio set na ebia ukra u phone Android phone iPhone you can log on to Facebook. Uko Facebook just search for Asempa 94.7 FM. That's our official page on Facebook. Like our page edikai na obetuma share live stream to so hu set Kwame Boateng tomatari a wapam kama shene ya uko Facebook obi oman hene kwabna sante kaftan oman hene ye the father of kaftans ewo multimedia ope kaftan pa e ono ne kaftan enye hiafo de ni bi sikafo de papa bi and that we body now so share home kaftan, Ain't on my opposite who my kaftan shana over Facebook I will be to me live. YouTube and so Asempa Plus on YouTube. Oko Twitter, oko Instagram, Nina will be to me following and of course call App Store, call Google Play Store, call Huawei App Gallery. Now download the myjoyonline.com app and adomonline.com app. These two apps no bit me use to edit etie live. Na washe the Ekosiisen nyina e wo nti hia papa channel so emayen. Ma yen na boafo na say and mind you say apart from the Makeken, your affiliate radio stations will be bree across the length and breadth of Ghana, over 15 of them in Ghana. Okwa manonea bebre and a fire in Jumedi live into Monshan and so. Ya boafo no any and I'm going to show you the same year the Jumedi Ebremo inti sounds of our time. You Agweve Herbal Hospital, Amponsa Ifa Pharmaceuticals, Momo Milk, and Ayara Ghana. M'Ahiasem segment so EcoBank Ghana, Sasem Pharmaceuticals, Away Purified Drinking Water, Rockstars Roofing Systems, and Ostec Properties. I'm also buying it no bro. Yeah, interviews I will show you so no. Having insecticide spray and coil and Napa Foods. Also say oye Napa no so cool. Hepa Plus mixture, Consolidated Bank of Ghana. We stand with you. And a Mutlu battery. Quality forever. Yeah, the discussion segment in the area and also Franco Trading Enterprise, Phone Papa Pafie, TCL, The Creative Life, Dependable Herbal, Omoneri Adoma Lakio, Abadjas, Global Lighting Center Limited, and Kanea Papa. And let's get started, shall we? And yeah, Shas here on the brighter side of life. Answer the share, you know, road accident, some of the gory pictures I Saka Ediamamono. On the brighter side of life, and Ampofweje, ewo Adum News. Oba multimedia ha, ye will be no, or a broadcaster as a musician, you know. Open live band music and what Ampofweje or you brutal. Until now say Ampofweje, happy birthday to you, my brother. Live to be 94.7 and beyond. Wash your papa name, kama. I'm a bibia eko. We are proud of you. We cherish you. We appreciate you. Happy birthday to you. Now say Ampofweje of Adom News. There are some other birthday wishes. May run it through quickly. Now afi. Mama Omaihene Akwaba na yede enkomono etumi ashesheso. But we would also be celebrating the CEO of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Nanaya Wamponsa. You know, he's a young man. He took over a very difficult job, but I think thus far, on your bad. I mean, he's done some very, very good stuff for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. One of them I came across on social media, a new accommodation for players. Jackson said when you saw a picture, no, and they put it on now share your Facebook, Kumasi Asante Kotoko players thing, will be housed in this accommodation. Beautiful in Kumasi. And I don't think any other Premier League club in Ghana will come close. This is good. This is good. Inti, I was saying you're born abaso, you're born the board, not abaso. For some of the new things, some of the fantastic things are omode bakuma. Inti, that's the building. Inti, all the players of Kumasi Asante Kotoko will be housed in this apartment. Very, very, very beautiful. Oba Asempa FM page, ube timi very novel. Mean share down biya wagana hada. And the kudos nanaya Amponsa and his board. Omahine Kwabena Asante, staunch supporter of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. My name for Seth. Seth, who supported team Bay?
Maybe ACN will be a meal.
ACN Bay. Michael ACN. That's one with Jai Bobo.
I need me support to be. Morino, the other coach.
Yeah, Morino or Tottenham.
Okay, it's baby on us will be a support. Kumasi Sume Coco.
Mate. Omanakwa Banet saying.
Skills.
Why you be going
to ma member set abaso before that no ma yenda nyamiase.
Yeah.
Every second I understand that my life is not for me. And mami hu say fata.
Yeah.
Say memfa onyame ne humobro ne na doye. Ene menkwa odi afem me no. Mentutu na jejemu. Intimate the Psalms of David ase. Every opportunity ubenya biya no. No de ayeyi ni osori e matwe di ampo nyankopon. The moment you begin to understand that this life that we live, today we are here.
Tomorrow we are gone.
Tomorrow we are gone. Today you are big. Tomorrow you are small. Today you have power. Tomorrow you are powerless.
Yeah.
Today you are a journalist. Tomorrow you are an ordinary Ghanaian. Today you are a minister. Tomorrow you are just a normal Ghanaian.
Yeah.
Today undikyu because oba pin. Tomorrow ubedikyu. It brings a certain level of humility. on some of us. Now I live every second grateful and thankful to the Almighty God.
To the Almighty God.
Ko kanen de biana meka kanen na eye no afiafi. But to say every second it is Ebenezer.
Baby anyamedia
bedu ewie ni. Because just this afternoon call. I spoke to somebody yesterday. Just this afternoon.
And round
yeah, in fact, plans I actually share for me birthday Saturday. I'm just as me should that you be say. I don't know when the reality is not catching up with you. Who feel you didn't grow. Plans I actually say, oh Saturday, my birthday. Oh say this because me for the first time I'm crying. I'm sorry for this. It's better I reflect and thank God for myself, for my family, for the loved ones, for the job I do, and all those things. Asa, aspiring to impact society, community, and nations. And the foundation must and should continue to be Christ.
To be Christ.
Misre, especially when Asia Muslimi for a country.
Yeah.
The foundation must and should continue to be Christ. No crapa and say, Obi. Ya Jim Kwan at 33 okoye.
But
why are we still talking about ya Jim? Why?
Impact.
So it can never be true as human as we are. Says it's 99, 350, 77. And no, you're a blessing overboard.
FM.
So you live your life as if tomorrow, if you are called by your maker, you are able to say akwapano kafo. Wow, yeah, dear sefata. It is not automatic that Kwabena Asante is going to be 150 years. It is not. As painful as it might be. But if you leave that impact,
that's
what probably we need.
Absolutely. In the ultimate no one will say every day you can live.
That's what probably we need.
Every day you live your life, say it's your last.
And until the Biblia Daminia Kwenya Mekacho say, Esan said the sons of Issachar. No, they understood
the time.
They will be throwing all sorts of missiles at you, all defamations at you, all scheming and plotting at you. Those same people will stand somewhere, they'll be amazed. The rate at which we are setting traps and schemes against this young man, against this man, against this lady, but still, or survival, that is where they will be looking out for Unyameno Ewahifa. So we are not still, whether there is COVID or there is no COVID, we continue not to be in normal times. Let's agree on that. Let's agree on that. If we don't agree on that, near the question COVID in Kwan, set yes statistics etc. We have never been in normal times since the days of Adam. But the quantum magnitude of abnormalities presently, no. Mekachi Obia said, "Titu, Efiba, Bowaboswo, tighten your belt. Don't allow the politicians to tell because the tough times and the hard times. If you understand the times we are in." If you're a Bible student, one will say, if you're unable to stand these times, and tomorrow you cannot stand. I'm telling you, Obi, with the kind of galamsey and attitude we are putting up, carelessness in tea, a normal life, a car boa, lawlessness in tea. It will become so normal that our kids will be walking bare-chested, no more panties, or more bees, no more. It's the talk of town. It's the order of the day. Mr. Christ should continuously be the foundation upon which all of us, you better build the initial idea.
And when him oka, so we mostly say yes, start to show us yes. Bomb pie, a man for Eche, M'Ahiasem ne adia. You find comments say, oh, when Nyame, ya bremo, and a show, a political show, and why, and all of that. One thing a person may come out ubiati as here clear, and it say, we are Christians, and we are not ashamed of the fact say ye Christopher. We should get to a level our faith will be our life. It is a Kramonia, that should be your life. Oye Christonia, it should be your life. You should not be ashamed to profess the facts that we are Christoni. And I think people should get that straight once and for all. Say, we will not be ashamed because, you know, yes, you can say, Monko we are singing and from a it is a loaded verse in the Bible. It is also we are singing now. Unim say, if we are saying, there were mountains into the political mountain, governance politics, there were the media, there were education. About 7. And it is how you Christian, you should know, say, your commission is to enter all these mountains and impact. Make sure, say Jesus Christ, say you are the light of the world. Be known, be seen in all of these places. You know, you're the media, and we've been placed here for a purpose. You understand? Absolutely. We are in this media space because yes, we are ministry. We are in this media space for a purpose. And they say, the little opportunity we have. And enter Paul, Romans, will say, for I am not ashamed of the gospel. You know, we will not be ashamed. Say, yeah, Christian, we will profess that. And I encourage, say, obian some professing the faith. Because until we get to that level, say, your faith becomes your life. Christianity should become a lifestyle. That should be what you live by. Then, because we don't have that mindset, into all the sectors of our country, a Christopher, but the place doesn't look
Christ-like.
Christ-like. It's because of that fundamental lack of understanding. What does it mean? And it's our media more impact that space. If you're a politician, and some politicians are here about corruption, they are there. Go to parliament now. Now they break it down data. No? The Christians in parliament will be more. You know. So where are we talking about this? The Christians in politics will be more. We should get to that understanding. Say we are placed in those sectors in the world for a reason. Medium. We have to also make sure, say, we change mindset. We make sure that people would think and
I'm sure said said a whole preaching on because he's a pastor in waiting. You understand? Already only Bishop Usu and Saya or a pastor in waiting. You can see a German apart from Adoma Unyamedia Chep any Nimdi or Diamano for the journalistic profession. What's more Christ-like than the impartation of Uja Etuoma in Chilima and Ghana? Than the flag of Ghana, what caught beyond the shores of Ghana, Africa. What's more impactful than that? Eti yemfa wona enti bre umi asene yemfa wono nsusu yemfa nche. What we should continue to plead for them is that the understanding of the times that we are in and the mercies and grace, so that they will understand. Because pornographic materials, the level of attention and the places that we will get. So what I say. So we should understand that these things will come at us.
I get you.
When they come at us, that's where we demonstrate maturity and the Christ-like attitude.
Fantastic.
I mean, take your opportunity away. Unyame kosuni ni paka sabri biya. Na Minda Makati paper ne friends the Hawk newspaper Minda nase. Unyame se Minda nase. Na memfa futu ni nkoma menu representing the Obone Central Ejuman. That any attempt to misrepresent anybody or somebody, whether deliberately or lack of your professional work, is more than a curse on us. Fache me ewie. E kamenku amedia anka ade a waye me no. Anka nya se de gina he kase. Ba me dana se. Especially for the quick admission. Say ade o tro no. Enye ne kwaso no, onye nuhu kese. Enne kro no an page social media sa atwa asema me kan no asa another retraction apology at all. Obi, what is the lessons for us as journalists? As journalists, because Emirakurino Bambo the boy in say fairness, objectivity, boldness, accuracy, and all the positives. It is all a century. Dear Yapania dansi kurumu ni paseye in Chatuso in Kuntumpu. Yeni sofudie no the a difference woman says sofono ede ade fita no ahye ne kom han because we are propagating truth in a very fair, objective and bold manner. And McCarthy opened the door for us. People are bitter because of misrepresentations. People are bitter because of your slanderous, malicious works. It's an appeal. And it's an opportunity for us as journalists to be extremely careful and cautious.
Yeah.
Because if you open the hawks is here, now about my hand cabinet and here, the ban say, men are my the hawk adaroma.
Which is not true.
Which is not true. But me the more kwashe said kwam boating issue. Me the more kwashe all other politicians, other businesses and businessmen, other Ghanaians. We have the microphone, it's poisonous and it's positive at the same time. We have the pen, it is progressive and at the same time it's regressive.
Asempa FM.
So the path that we choose as journalists, if we choose the Cabral and the PAV Answers route, we are on. If we decide to do gutter and sensational, exaggerated, and then blackmail whatever journalism there, we are off the radar. We will need the strength and grace of God and the support of all of us. If we say, it didn't say, anyhow today, our global village, how it travels, no amount of retractions.
And a big cure mischief.
I said, "Obey, said the back and say, you see the crime. I am the same damage. Now your culture say will compensate you with money. It's an insult. That person should go to jail. Oba culture say me bewu. O si me di sika be shawa nemu. Na die ni pediarity me ye no. Say sika timi ye dia we will not give birth.
Asempa FM.
So Obi, to all journalists,
I hope sir. Ni paper never out every
on Tuesday.
I hope say he would give it the same prominence.
The same prominence.
He's agreed.
He's agreed to do that.
Okay.
To all journalists, it's a prestigious job, but that prestige will come out the way you manage yourself and manage the situations and the write-ups and your presentation. Very prestigious, and I love that for certain courage and boldness and respect and humility. You cannot take his work for granted. If you're a lawyer, you don't want us to take you for granted. You want to take me for granted. If you're a politician, you don't want to be taken for granted, but you want to take me, a journalist, for granted. Where is that written? So, we should start thinking right and thinking positive. The mistakes of yesterday should not and cannot be repeated today. It makes development and forward march a tedious job. On that note, Medana CBM is a young man. Ebia, me no de be fa amakwemu. Ana nyansafo bi ti se wo a me no nam ne Dominic reset no. A onyame honhom so tie mu no. Ye hunu se ade nyina si for a purpose and for a reason. Indeed, we all should learn the lessons from it.
And I think lessons in a bit are very important because it is assumption today, it can be obtained tomorrow. We are all not immune from mistakes, especially in this job. There be mistakes near there. We should also understand, say, when the mistakes do come, the humility to admit our mistakes, to apologize, retract, and apologize, is very important. And also, going forward, there was even a who said, if you want to sell your newspaper, sir, it doesn't only come from doing sensational stories, especially misreporting the fact. Because Ocean's paper beat said the Finder newspaper. The Finder newspaper created a niche for themselves.
Fantastic newspaper. In
data journalism. In the Ocean Elvis Darkwa, open data on issues.
Road accident,
health. Anyway, it is a niche you can create. In the about data journalism newspaper, you know where to go to. And how unique can the hawk be? You look at the system now. What creates our niche now? Rather than because what I found shocking was so we are inverted commerce.
Nipa ne
A
kan.
direct quote. Nipa
Ne kan.
Meanwhile, no, oh dear no, and yes, bimpo, oh yen say, oh paraphrase asema nipa ne kan yo. Because they no quoting a verbatim, you know, oh paraphrase be quoting a verbatim. But we know a outright misinformation. Nipa na nkasa. And you again go ahead and put it in inverted commas. It's
Meaning to say the kind of no back community or not family will be at us there.
You know what the chairman have ye. Because me when coming from the tra sa ebemia. But sedusi kaino. Meniaji ahobrasia or a manager a did from so to me or pacho.
Yeah.
Or issue apology.
Yeah.
A lesson sedusi kaino. I see the trust on missing the church here. And draw attention. No, correct it.
Yeah.
May they be a mecca.
Asempa
Say,
FM.
me too be now some me pacho. Means rose me pacho.
of course.
Say, me pacho as me home for an encoy.
Yeah.
Say, we will scan encoy. And no dear, Bible calls it, do you want to be blessed? In Proverbs, question mark, or say, then be humble.
Be humble.
Then be humble. Am I aware, no?
Yeah.
Do you want to be blessed?
Be
Or
humble.
question.
Yeah.
Or say, then be humble. Or as you must say, or say yes. Or say, then be humble. Into waka we are now my humility, my trauma.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
It's
Watch
up to
out,
you.
quite no.
Yeah.
And why are there? But again, a lesson my yeah.
Yeah.
Big lesson for all of us. And no, but let me read some few messages and then Seth will take us through what has happened yesterday and today and Rani and Ne relative to road accidents. Shocking statistics for you. But Elvis Darko comes through with this one or say, this is the
Ekosiisen
powerful
on
tool
Asempa
called
FM.
media. We have left in the hands of people who lack the capacity to guide society. Tell Omahene that I share his pain. Time for media owners to hire true professionals with the needed capacity. And that's Elvis Darko. Elvis,
Fantastic guy.
editor of the Finder newspaper. But what share quote be with us? And quote Nika say, television, or say, what if I told you television is the monster in your home and it's called a program for a reason? Your television is nothing more than an electronic mind. That's mind-altering device. It has been designed to psychologically change the ways you view reality. And it's a TV says, and that's why for us as media people, no, we should understand the power we wield. Well, content producers nowadays, we should understand the power because you have power to shape the mindset of a whole generation.
Exactly. It's social media theories now.
Yes.
Agenda setting.
Yeah,
Agenda
agenda
setting.
setting.
Yeah.
Very
Agenda
critical.
setting.
Agenda setting
Yeah.
and a framing.
Yes.
Because an aspect of it will tell you, say, we tell you
Yeah.
what we want you to hear.
Absolutely.
We tell you what we want you to hear. What do you share? Issues be brazy Ghana hey na. Share the yeka ye and the sijna hey.
Yeah.
Yeka the pesa wo what.
Yeah, in the person what
Exactly. Exactly. And to read the media theories now, you see the media do not represent the
reality.
The reality.
Is a construction
It's
of
a
reality.
construction of reality.
So we construct reality.
What do you
for
say
them.
almost share Facebook? Say siame na me da so. Almost share YouTube. Say siame na me da so. But nyame nkwa na me wa ha.
Yeah.
Enti reality na me paint actually on say me nkwa na me wa ha. But ye nyina.
Yeah.
Enti nka the true reality be say capture ye nyina bi e bia. That is the reality.
Yeah. Yeah.
Enti ye careful. And enti na well ebienu na I inform some of us they seriously. Because issues be where you draw attention na ya ma one tier.
One thing so that.
And I said the besia ye no. And e be ma wo ye be ma yenya reaction a ye pay free. Make I say World Cup be
Yeah.
na Beckham the England ko trinity sweat.
Yeah.
A dafom pa Femi ko Babrin Saluna me see twa me
Beckham.
And was here dear bad. Me see me on the
Beckham.
TV so me see twa me Beckham.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is it.
So now
Ekosiisen
William Gallas did a haircut.
Yeah.
What was that saying?
Yeah.
Well, Jack
Yeah.
Crown with
Yeah.
you know, be our friend Gallas, you know. And that's the power of television. And we just have to be careful, especially how you generate content, you know. Newspaper, electronic media, let's be careful. Let's understand the power we wield. It is not for anything that Constitution dedicated a whole chapter for the media, you know. And how I be saying, we are perfect. We are also fallible. You bet my mistakes and we will not deliberately make mistakes, and that's the difference. Mistakes need be and yet deliberate.
Yes.
It can happen, but when it is deliberate, that's where the problem is. In the end, but let's come back to the issues on our table. Show documentary crashed on road accident.
Mentimi ahwe.
Oh, went yeah.
No, and just say mentimi ahwe say mentimi ahwe.
Yeah.
Edu baby no, I just had to just say it's enough.
And the other, what I found way was pay be a no.
Oh gosh.
When say, and sometimes motor riders no say, because sometimes when who say a half hour air be your mood so green, oh so red, and your mood so green they will come. Now we wait to abroad the say
just 2 days back said as now one my run down in I am Achimota police station. Mimi free domi air bantimedi police station. Mimi there now so green. And mimi there necessary meko. Onu free DSTV honum no eba. Ni there no aso red. Say eye for ahimachino say eye DNTO said you no cars in Abidjan neck to neck say.
Wow.
Say. And I'm jina me nyina asane ba me team worker akwa visa bia na me say me wu na me team that no me kwa benya problem say because me na nyina so yeah
ni party no
no to the two boss kwa say nya da just only hon me shakwa da me president that's what I'm saying that two boss it mean me shakwa said just ye hina no jina wo say hard body ono no de no na me di ana e jina ana o road the glass ba for na. Oh, I'm sorry. Na me ma normal human being. That closeness ne krana onyame hu me mobo no.
E ka de na e ka ne sa no.
Na ya be say onyame na de ma.
Debi
Onyame na agi. We nyame na agi ye. We nyame na agi ye. So set nyoma we yi akire dodo ni nyina na very much avoidable in terms of ewu no. E tell me ka say say no. Yeah.
Me ba say utie ya. Bra Facebook Live Asempa 94.7 FM. We want you to again say the yakano. We are also not ashamed to say we are agenda setting. We want to set a particular agenda because we think road accidents should be up there in terms of our priority as a country. Say bibi o say kompa, this should be number one. Yes. And we want to set that agenda consciously. We're deliberate agenda setting. And I ain't bra. Nebra.
But obi oni akukudura ewia we no.
Yeah, we need akukudura so amestre.
Yeah, we did tie.
Na we tie. Ba wa akukudura just get on the Facebook and watch some of the videos. Where except of the doc. Oh Jesus Christ.
Because no. We do. Some say man shekura na. Yeah. Cuz
but no. Where did that happen? Ghana.
Ghana.
Hey, no, I didn't know when you
I'm talking about the world. And if you're the world, the
other countries.
Into a me the chassis from the world. And the air down.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Ekosiisen on
na driver for ni being so no. I know muko speed higher than your mind. Because when you are driving in town, oh God.
Share a high electoral commission.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Electoral commission here.
Yes, yeah.
Hey.
Hey! Sorry, move on, Jerry. Oh, sorry. Hey, Jerry.
No, auntie. Oba, electoral commission here na we see.
Yeah.
Wow. Na say omunyina na half one na so why did they
say move ni ba ko a onim nya hwehwe we hwe
Jesus Christ.
Ba ko a onim nya se chen ba ko
because
me
already. me na me
Just
kosa
in Nyasa chain,
right
Omo
of
Mobile.
way na
Yes.
nkofo ntiase no. You know. Right of way na nkofo ntiase no.
Charlie,
Because okane aso red, obi dey aso green. Why do you move?
Exactly.
Why do you move?
And,
You know, it's avoidable debt. Avoidable debt.
Because maybe at the Edri make 28 neighbor.
Yeah.
Say the see announce
Yeah.
Oh, 20 people dead, 14 people dead, 60 people dead. Yeah, kind of
Ekosiisen
I can
FM.
statistics. Me akana ewie
but udi nipa to ho now who say they see kwa now who say they mistakes be
I'm happy with that word.
yeah.
oh
Yeah, from so.
yes
From so.
yeah from so maybe
Well,
yeah, from so.
and I think watching the documentary, you know, Omambapa said something striking. Say, so nipa ewu through road accident from 2005 in excess of 13,000.
Yes.
That's enough to
From
win a whole
2015
constitution from 2015
to
sorry.
2020
2015 in 5 years.
5 years.
5 years or manipa 13,000 enough to win a constituency election for an MP. 13,000 people
Yes.
dead in 5 years. That's crazy.
There has never been, forgive me, sir, I don't know how that feels now. From where I sit, I feel that there's not been that deliberate, conscious effort
No.
on the part of
FM.
Yei as Oman, not just the so-called only interested stakeholders.
Yeah.
Every time
Yeah.
road safety, every time
as Oman-
as Oman,
Yeah.
I am sincere.
It comes to you, Oman. It gets to you when somebody close to you, ewu through road accident.
Exactly.
But Aquarius say,
Yeah.
wakwada prison,
Yeah.
aba. Oba, our first few
Yeah.
days, no.
Yeah.
Hey, me organizing your man fanko prison kakra after 3 months now. For your man normal.
on
It
Asempa
say
FM.
encounter director. But these are 13,000 families
in 5 years
in 5 years.
obi mama obi papa obi baba ko pe
13,000 dead through road accident in 5 years.
omo mo
That's,
prepare de yanka
that's
omo
unbelievable.
yitwa omo nan omo nsa accident ne ba ko ho motorbike wo ba e wo Jowulu onu free Legon side one eba motorway side one eba
Yeah.
udu Jowulu
Asempa FM.
I was say wujina because so they are so red. Now mo fra chimota ebebu asima kwa gempa no. Omo they are so green. Na moto ni the speed gigi eno obe wo ma mo free ebe wura gempa no. O de be bo ka keto abeto na e peja no. Na to no be hwe light pum na ne tiate.
Ghana ha.
Jowulu.
Set unim, Mami Musao. I think that it is a flooding situation in Accra for 10, 15 years. We've been talking about
Yeah.
it. Baby, I do any ahoɔden in the from Konya, but the any team no. What premier, what my ashe? What is the next line of action? Because Obi, no crap on say. Yeah.
Robert Kimbe oye.
Na ya no mo kwa here. Me na ya mente ase no. Because unam Ghana, where are they driving to? Here in Ghana. Unko Zimbabwe. And you say bia wo drive akwa Zimbabwe. Who drive you Ghana? Where are they going to?
5 seconds adade a obe live.
I don't get it.
Hwe ade a ye hwe etiefo. Nipa na about mu so obewu. Entie on count down. 60 seconds. 50 seconds. 20 aka 20 seconds no owu. Aka 5 seconds no owu.
And I'm paran so pan no. They overspeeding. Where are people really going to?
Me da police for us pa. Obe feel some cameras ni adwuma. Image so na me share that call police. And me ko tenase.
And they got you all those images.
Yes, and mo be so chere me. Police for my adwuma we. Because
Wow.
how mo do point I will see you shown as it is.
Yeah.
Share.
Inti me say Obano. When we say car we
the others
now.
are red.
So why the speed?
Or not the
point
others are
no,
red
no.
though.
Oh, they let's even assume, say, because you're called driving school. One thing I catch say, defensive driving.
Yes, I need.
Because a man only say, oh, chica, you don't drive for just yourself. Oh. You drive for other road users. Into the you haven't found any panel mistake.
Ekosiisen on
What about the
Asempa
why the top speed?
So
I
said,
don't know why.
amongst Nyoma Yeshi, at the end, I'm about out with a major challenge for us. as a
Oman
country.
unim ansana said bema yebeshe way forward.
Yeah.
Yenshe enra
Enra
enne.
ne.
What has
Obi, I know
happened?
you-
Yeah, just for people to appreciate the
Enra.
idea. In the enra said, what happened?
And I for free weekend impo.
Okay.
Oh, Moko weekend, there are the problems with
Yeah,
that. Because he said, the solution now because I'm not sure about any they wept virtually on the show because I'm sure mobile. They witnessed the Ubedi Wadas. If I mean, we say so for back crowd no more depend on needing. You know what is this? What is this? What is this?
So might have now their neighbor.
What is this?
And car so depending on the speed, what is this?
What is this?
A bow out with a force to be
and these are happening in Ghana. And you baby every day. Say and when you call a boom paying for Kasai every day. Omanya accident related injuries to Krano. Omanyano. Na 10. We see the break efaso. Etifaso. Share. Or the way arrow no. Or ban and the break.
Yeah, I've seen it. Jeez.
Jeez. And now what kind of canoes to Dabubi? We are La Paz on traffic light.
La Paz, hayao.
La Paz, yeah.
And these are shots from the police, right?
Police cameras.
Cameras are solid, yeah.
PBS,
wow.
Police for Abuame.
Wow. But said, Yanshen running, and I said from weekend, what has happened?
A Sunday, no, reporting, Nipa 5, Suhum, free, Kumaseba, Sprinter, no,
Sunday, yeah. Nipa 5.
Enra Monday, Bupe Equano so. Say, I count Nipa 11.
Nipa 11,
Omusu every tamale.
And why money?
Oh, where PIWC, if you phone be neighbor.
Who?
Neighbor 29 years.
True accident.
Last year, Ofri, or Yari Feber, or Kosana Danfo.
Oh,
now or Kwaba. About 10 or my so spare kinti or Kwaba. Na a dear chumko who need them. Na ni parents no air channel. No. And then the boss, a fresh say, young guy, no for fair, 29 years.
Marco Foswan Pedu Jr.
The boss, a fresh say, Mark way. And then my say, you who know, frame Musa Mark, frame Musana said, I then the offer. And of a pay, or say, will be say who can in an accident. How? Will be a Thanksgiving service.
Ekosiisen
Now, my
on
minute is
Asempa
60th birthday.
FM.
At the HMO Thanksgiving. Now, into our yes, no copanta, no musi, quines to some copanta. A quines near friend say, oh, yes, say, I'm in the 37. Say, be snap, you do hospital, no emergency answer. Omudu 37, there was no record of the boy, emergency. Just in India, see it. And no more to us, so we'll be saying the police hospital. Omudu police hospital, emergency. Also, there was no record of him. Omudu make a call, Sana. Papa ne so tiso bi kase anasa abranti na omde ne commentary straight na motion no. Imagine say your parent. Now what is say anasa abranti there na.
Yeah, then they commentary straight
na motion no.
Oh God.
And Papa pay si o tiso ko e kwana ne banada table so.
Jesus Christ.
Unim say doctor bi enu a certify say wewu. What if say bi
omde ne ko straight.
What if say bi na o coma?
Chale.
Anasa can resuscitate na ko. Apparently, they could peer accidents so you know, where Rastafarian. And to original cars in po,
it's in tea.
Obi enina. Unfortunately. Say the
such a nice
stereotype. Say the ya fan ni pebi. Just like that.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Okay, that's for Ofoswan Pedu. But now we can Enra Bupe was in Nipa 11. And also now head on collision and
yes. And also need to track being a Kushai. Now, Sir Bass now load, you know.
Yeah.
From Tamale Bokumasi.
Yeah.
Obunina. Just like that.
Obieu.
Nipa
11 dead. One accident.
Yes. I don't put you. The Ekina, I don't put the police for what.
Absolutely.
Media.
Yeah, what records?
There were a number. May call be a Building Road Research Institute. I'm on the one national database of war accident from 1990. May call say figures say it could be more because you need none and then you none police 40 and your home information. It could be more. And Pauko Montreal who say yes, it could be more.
It could be more.
Yes, because and yet they call you straight. If you pay almost straight at the Omba Montreal. And two commercial now we figures
Yeah, that's true. We pay the you don't have the videos, right?
We pay the
and then put it up. Yeah, put it up now.
And pay. Tesano.
Yeah.
Police station inside.
Tesano police station here.
Side papa ye here.
on
Na
Asempa
car na says
FM.
your truck na says you a load onion. I says you overnight. Ya anya ho hwe. Na no pay and go for sorry around 4.
Okay, maybe Seth.
Hwe.
Where you there?
We
Bupe. This how the car was.
Yes.
Hey, o man in wo hwe there.
Yeah, me atiti kra moja na wo sa no.
Hwe truck and go share na go fa
Ah,
anya.
in track way. Na track way so nam car kwan so.
Yes.
Oh. I don't from Bupe there where you enre ya.
Enra.
Say utie ya bra Facebook ne bra behwe. O hwe there. I mean, no one that's any pay 11 who because share the track na ye. Share the track na ye. Share muja. Oh Jesus Christ.
And Ghana here o. Ye kuye ho.
Just yesterday.
Ye kuye ho. Say how say on the average this year every day you're losing 9 lives. Every day
Every
this
day.
year.
To
9
road
lives.
accident, just this year, 2021.
You are not sure so be coffee. Then you do
Asempa
have
FM.
Upia yem show. Now on my hand the medjo where we see now no we have no idea how economically be affected.
Yeah.
Share the BSA tourist in Ghana Hanum. And I guess I need
Yeah.
share GDP percentage nya from tourism.
Ah, me bawo. We so ya there.
When an echo
Ekosiisen on Asempa
Bupe ya.
yeah bupedia no.
Oh,
Obi o ni nyina mu no busa seta. Enye news o. Apart from life now, continuously yehwe no. Who said that na metina make asem che we celebrate some of these things either than that. Ye nyina as oman no. Anka ye tu anamo ese fata the door because
like
one punitive measures na nkasa no eni ho no ma edidi djuma. She share can in load every station. Now one kasa be 2-3 days 4 days Jackson kai kakra. Wo na wo video car no
amode abobo ya
Ebi
esi
abobo
car.
ya esi so. So why should be two? Me no na call aboni. Ah ye hu say police for ni DVL for be advice say cars we kra nkonwa no e say nke ye 3 seater instead of 4 or 5 seater no. Omo chere space ni bibia. Ba ye bi wo hanum say. Eno nko apema impact ni nko so crash ademu. So clearly emra no so a esese ye didi djuma a ya gum. Na nipa nso esese hwe se emra no be ye adwuma na o magum. Na mra na sakoye ihwehwemu ni inyimu ihwehwani mu ni inyimu no enso another factor when the obi nukure ni onyame hu ye mobo but nukure say ade we say they set anamo awotui all of us yam fi ani nkosi obi so all of us yam fa yansa engu table no so anka se ba bi adui enough is enough na afei yantimi anka nche driver say mirika 10 na awoko no yenti ase union impanyufo no GPRTU Protoa cooperative 111
Yeah, man me bawo.
yeah
We ye da ben there.
And no pay the
And now no pay ya.
Shekara pump.
Atesa no ha.
A pum he their pump na do.
But what's happening?
no what is happening is that we are so lawless careless and reckless your attitude oh
They are not asensi holding.
na
What's a track na
Oh,
inside.
obi
Jesus
I
Christ.
me see don't move far bishop your usu ansa
Yes.
na all took all kofie anwumre no na anwea bia ni kwa so me na tell say me all but the following day
Obi aswa
and there is nothing like contractor no kwa kwanso no or the buo ni ani die ma yen road users no or the abehwia anwea na gu sa keke on cares or the road safety ni nyoma bia krab he doesn't care because we see bishop ka bubu fashi contractor has been called to check why nobody cares
Wafa ne ho adi.
that's it until we all your challenge continues to be say as a road minister and by now waso kania honum as a transport minister and by now kwa say union for car with the tires away as I say you kase we ya second hand tires and no we na ya contribute because you see who take any initiative say regional minister greater I will take us you
better about ya.
yeah
Until
until we move from that zone yeah sure Accra
Sir,
until we move from
say
the zones.
And pay the last time checking
3.
2 but obi e catch him say third person means so.
Tesa no ho ya de.
Tesa no ho ya.
Anope ya no.
Driver no-
Na
Oh,
inti
baby, I can't
na
go
nipa
check
o park
it.
aka we see ho no wa yin fa.
Maintaining.
Let's assume that obi car crowd set beji atum munu
They can trailer no.
but that's what I'm saying about
no warning sign.
no I'm because car crowd obi
warning sign.
baby assess you know it should not be a problem it will only be a problem where the needed safety measures are not put in
Yes,
place
so we were
two,
here.
two where the towing service of the country or the whatever enye juma enti bet mesi wa ma de ache na we e won obi Accra Kumasi Road. Cars are said in Nawatri Minu, Burkina for cars, yeah, Omudi a Nimtri, I had here, June, and Omobua, and it's Omobua. Obi, it's no, it may sometimes. I had a meeting who could shame too much. Ebi on intimacy. I apply these rules and I plead the message. I plead because I'm saying that you're and overnight, no Masako down.
It actually needs to be in a towing car now. Massa, we are crazy. We are crazy. Who had the presence of mind to now bring the towing car?
A severe no, after the you to Nipane worry. Nipane worry.
And Sabio, trot driver and so. Tessa no honors, not speed.
Oh, we can't try much. Oh no, you relax a lot. And you know, crowd offer him, only problem. Obi, Onyamin consumer na akukudroni financial matter. You never for him shame. In some of us in that case, akukudro. She, I machi. New town.
Yeah.
Your friend, what times be omu use chase and chase or whatever sprinter. Omu to me boss 3 or quite him. Equino drivers training let me boss. Now I don't know, as foolish as we are, fetch me. Now passenger now wonu uko triaka. Oh, prese. Kasa eden suban ready chirono. Okope mu ba kwafa. Ebi fe ebi naso. Ebi pia ebi ti ebi atade. Because struggle. No ma block kwan tre. Me see. Enu achi me kamenya problem. And now he match New Town. Ona me use more. New Town. Shabo. Me kwaba for no. 3. No omo block kwan yina. O boss when is actually. No more ben crowd here, and fans no come.
Unim, yeah, adia bakwa, my dream who I am mentia said sometimes down so man, Uza ya kwine in down so. Na Kajina when him, the name he we are saying no. Kajo not a quining finfi, we Jina park. Now the Omo park, I know I said there inside. Yeah, now I inside is just as I wonder what Katia, because that's I just don't understand it. But I'm on 4 years free because we will share how much the trot drive and I can bet my last coin say was over speeding.
Yes.
In any barn hospital now.
Too late. On the spot.
Yes, because the kind of roads we have, the indiscipline on the roads are, defensive driving mindset we should always be on. Yeah. What's who could speed now? Now test on how who could speed I day.
Openipa.
Now,
how much no?
Hey, but sales.
It is yeah, sales. So what you so?
But all you know, obi a tree obeba bisuade. Sales.
Obe free na aba bisuade.
And I'm saying, be obeba bisuade. Onim. The unfortunate thing is that they be American. Ube huna yedi nkomo ha se no. Onyame hu yebobo na ebusue ni bia na ede hye eka departed souls.
Yes.
It just simply no fa yen wo.
Ade bia meko hu mo tre me documentary. Se me ko na ye ko tre me bia. Claimed bodies ego. Just bodies no go obi and show up. Most of them are accident bodies. Meaning say bia obi ebusuani bi tu kwan wan kra obi a enti obi ani baby onam eno akunya accident ID card bi anhye no and it na kwhye mortuary enti ebusuani bi show up enti ye fa na kosie no every year omusie nkofo sa
enti ebusuani bi show up enti onipa kra ewu kra bi a
unim so ogu amesie
o twen so obeba fie
exactly enti bia wo ti obi ka che wo friend enko wo friend no say mortuary na medru no.
And no, who far short or mortuary inside. Oh, hey, and they said, why are you? But on him said, Tessa no Hokano, say, any accident now, Machin and Kedasio.
Yes, and a media, you near around the pay, and a Probeka media houses in Naya. Yeah,
say a bang. Yes, that's the problem when it's closer to us.
Go near the Nokon. Hey, fancy few.
Where you here for mortuary?
You come as a
G. Ogo Kumasi a friend G
runabout.
Well said.
But unim Elvis the way our premises here say oh share data no holistic from 1991 man from 91 to 2018. Nipa a number of people killed in road accident since 1991 says 46,284.
Just like that.
And that's enough to fail the whole Accra Sports Stadium.
Yes.
Through road accidents.
Just like that.
46,284 in the Fourth Republic. Nipa ye lose no. Enough to fail the whole Accra Sports Stadium. Avoidable death.
Avoidable.
Wow.
Avoidable.
Wow.
Now, we share me call prison koto Dumpasi accident in Central Region. They departed 4 on the spot.
Yeah.
Say Oma Jili driver no. As part of this documentary, now was me call prison ko interview no. Because a small can ma or say me ana me ye me from so.
Driver no.
What admit it. But say road safety for chair say you knew overtaking what curve mu. Come dinach and quantum ade ahomache. Ti me say o me nyini se ka bia bantima me yifa.
Onyini.
O yifa ho ana o hia ne nua. Bas oni ni hia no. What na the work kanation. O so mu tola obi atola ito ni onko so.
Enu ni o.
Enu ni.
Enu na the car ni say.
Yeah, oni.
Ah, na wa hwe.
What's it?
Ekosiisen
Jailing
on Asempa FM.
No crying enough punishment, man. That's how he feels. Until say, Obenya, I think I say Ghana for the bonny channel.
Now you be say the bonny
I see he will never be the same.
Na no the car ye no wen.
Who say? Say no one in the bar and so not for the first time walker was in the banner we score to feel into better me uncle. Omunem ne bubu say someone who at home.
Wow. The car near a power driver and woody another driver or a tough.
Yeah, Subai Obi. Subai your problem. If you dovetail Greater Accra, Joyena.
Yeah.
No one's much as you can say. But the minister is there. Ojaya, I'll be so disappointed.
Yeah.
I'll be so a Juma minister, you know. Senka other ones in human or Murezi, you know.
Asempa FM.
Ananka on so be do everywhere. I can be sure Senka Henry Cote
some decency in the
because
city.
baby come baby or mo sisi your man ankasa no. And another accident prone area say car tefa so a baby obetimi ne ho.
You share La Paz there. Nkofo na gina pavement ni so. Car ne fa omo say.
That's the only beauty and said. Oh yeah. Then they bring these issues about and now we wicked. We heartless. That
is the usual.
That's what they do. Yan chichi close sir. That is why me catch us say can maybe pinya me pemu padia. Space on my jaw circle as you nyina. Can be some DBA stores. Na me say Tonio.
Now Tonio o say dey also open one.
Yeah, me me pema no aduane. Eti ya nyiri ye ho because sometimes you know you have to and you need to go through reasonable inconvenience. Oh, enti when you understand say na because you kaka wa me say we be kwa flooding situation bi. And I don't want to put this pressure only on government. We all are now stakeholders.
Yeah. They say
we have to.
This documentary, we are going to be moving from one bus terminal to the other.
Okay.
Because so Ushe we now we're driving Sadia. Now they do a cheering. Ushe we pa now driving Sisa.
You know one thing I've realized. On my own, I'm realizing cars now TV woman. So drivers in the movie no eshemua. When the passengers or you na madwin free.
Nobody pays attention.
Careless driving.
No
attention. Especially say anadwoa. Ye nyina ye hwe TV. And the driver no. In some hunu driving in kwa. By emphasis say ya ma every driver a copy of this documentary.
It's part of the plan.
Yes. All driver VIP bus that way in the year womb. It is a year womb that's a passenger.
Shadi. We so electoral commission. Share Kratin. A cranny the Muja show. Share Mika or the
yeah, Jesus Christ. The trauma.
Nima men a question.
Oh.
Electoral commission here.
And see, yeah, ma passengers are famous VIP ni mua. Ufita krade ba kra na wo hwe we. Ufri Kumase ba kra na wo hwe we. Enti wo hwe na wadwen wo driver ne so. Driver the ye hu ni o into trouble. And I think it would help to some extent.
I do be kind of say o kwaji license I was say we dey ko DVL. Obi kwaji license be also hwe we answer.
Wo hwe we.
Hwe we answer. Hwe mama ya ye bedu no sei. We teacher ni. Na we teaching since 1994 on any mama nam trader kwan so.
Yeah. Come on trader.
Yes. Na driver new cool speed. Driver turbo. When few mo.
Ekosiisen on
Asempa FM. Brake.
Tire power set.
No, I said here. Say onim driving.
Car ne somersault
Onim
5
driving.
times.
Tire power take.
Onim driving.
Car ne somersault. The full cow 5 times. Nipa 3 penny survive here.
Oh.
Mami, ne mami, and a driver me, and a mate no.
Oh.
Mami no, here, or paralyzed it. Ne, since 1994, team nanti.
Nanti.
No teacher ni, since the teacher no, a truncate. Since 1994, now the area humpone say, ne compensation, when insurance. Because say car no, na insurance out. Insurance company, then they're genuine.
I call for another problem.
Yes, genuine.
Insurance company.
Society cry another huge
Another area. No,
driving, the entire value chain
yes,
problem.
Problem.
The entire
value
value
chain. Another issue about insurance.
Genuine.
Majority of these companies, and I'm wondering, majority of these insurance companies, Obi, check your profile at TSC or Machi. You see the challenge we also have as a country. I tell you, supermarket. Yes, we talk Adriania and Edra. Just check the expiry date. How many of us?
And check it.
Walk hospital. You diagnosed you and said this is your challenge. And you need to walk. I see. And you can say woody. You are specifically in the NSD. Walk on a canned food. You. Okoton crown. Obaken kai on the crown.
Oh, share we never hono.
Obi here. Share. Eba. Just like that. We a good house. So
Jesus Christ. Inti maybe the NSA. Sa speed na ya no mo de kwa.
De kwan. Eno ebi o hwe so.
That's you.
No, Obi, akwanhia there. Yentimi nka say ebi nsi o baabia. But on the problem no. You combine. You bu yeni no gunyo maso.
Nothing at the end of what they hwe ni.
For instance, ade ba ko edi enya nipa di traffic ma ode obi set for it omo di traffic ma this phone everybody is on the phone for instance it's so green okwa on hwehwe no tia so gumba to be to say panyan. That's number one observation.
And driving and WhatsApping.
It's very common. Yeah.
Driving and WhatsApping.
So it said say you know yantwe ho amfiri a minister beye atese abanye atese we na ye na yankase amfo ye ho amehye mu bi obi efie bia ni ho e wo Ghana ha on hwere this year through accident. It's not true.
Yeah. Every family.
And the say it's an issue that should take national attention and national character. So, I know the year crying say support system is no one. Obi, so oko nya challenge. Oko challenger. That's the end.
You are finished.
Now, Titi, who nam sabi esisi who so krano. And that saying. Now I challenge.
Na that saying. Ghana.
Yeah, who nam sisi who so. Yeah. Yes. And yeah, you end up being tagged as before. So if I say conscious now kwa survival, the tagline is hey, and they so papa be ye pa na guarantee. And no question another problem for you. So the psyche, the attitude, the mentality, the reasoning, and everything obi a good basket buma a shegu from a sequa intokro bebre wa Ghana. Your mindset ni attitude ni thinking no bibia koye aban but they be ametramika nana adodanko akufuado. You might have your issues with him but onunkwa ni politics am said obia ni baby a ogina bia no DCU minister wa odidwa wa we den you every person in place you every whether strategic or non strategic I see every area strategic so polishing pabwa kwa strategic. So Pia truck is strategic. It's for a purpose. If we don't start thinking Ghana and become patriotic, if we don't start using the laws, enforcing them, now Debiano, Mr. Nice, and Greater Accra, Mr. Kebim. You don't need Mr. Nice to please anybody because already you are a handsome man already.
He should do what he's doing.
So be called the danger person in the country. Yeah. Nobody cares.
The last time you throw a support behind him, and that support that has not been withdrawn.
Yes.
We think he's doing a good thing.
Yes.
We think he has to continue.
Exactly.
We think what he is touching, we input here so silly. Very, very silly. Very silly. Why? Who through Sadia we are? Extremely silly. Extremely silly. Extremely. Come on. Extremely silly. Who through Sadia we are? In the motor drivers who move here and I say, you about radio so near can you say a time more? But mommy and careful. Mon kwa ehia hen. You are precious human beings. You cannot be losing your life through very avoidable road accidents. Emwa will be. But back to the original minister, you should continue there all you know.
Yeah.
Nyoma or touching and nyoma affect you because say who you traffic every Accra.
Yeah.
Ebwa will be
No be dance on na political pressures the party for us no omunja in life.
Omunya in the life man. And there's some
all the regional ministers are man successful.
Yes.
Any mayors are man successful.
politics.
Many will set kwambwati.
And media no
Yes.
Yenka say abuse but don't report it.
Yes.
But don't let us go in with that mindset say
Any attempt to make sure that the city will come back to life.
It up.
Yeah.
It's not we've been on that trend for
It's
so
too
long.
much.
And more let's try something new. And when Sunu brings back the question say until this regional minister no man the various MMDCs na juma be no mo ye.
Well, Obi, BBB ho. Say ote the political scheming and machinations na sia. Ye wo obia baby a ho odin egodu ana ye obia godfather baby ono so na ho odin godu ana ye wo obia so na ho odin wo presidency was baby egodu. Some people come with the blessings and the support and the backing of the president. Others come with the support and the backing of
the
godfathers.
Godfather,
Others come and they have the masses at heart. So whatever he or she does, no masses in the base, they correct it. You know, Obia or Sroko can any the anchor. And I think that this regional minister, apart from an indigene, no, or no one can say benefiting from masses, no, as are benefiting from top
Support from the top.
so I say, intimacy, tangent na all correct here. Onkono boko, and then tokwa, and yet did the attempt, and then huna. Onkon sa na unclear Accra because yen timi nkobase and crying. Issue beto within a split second. Yesubaya enye papenti robber ne. Why? Why? Just open issue until just 20 minutes downpour.
20 minutes also.
The whole Accra.
But the kind of rainfall in London and I say your friend is saying Scotland ne Glasgow money are the flood no.
Yeah.
Say towa ha yebemi
Oh yeah.
Because
yebemi yebemi it's not proper. Happy birthday to you, Benedicta Aye, who are KLM Ghana. We wish you all the best on this special day. Cheers. And this from Barbara into Benedicta Aye, who are KLM Ghana. Happy birthday to you. There are lot and lot of messages. This one says, Obi, please tell him I want to join the campaign to fight against wrong driving. It's becoming too much in the country. I ply the Ablikuma road every day, and the kind of driving the drivers drive there is very bad. I think it's high time the Ministry of Roads and DVLA made it compulsory that all commercial vehicles should purchase comprehensive insurance, insurance and command, you know, to help victims who get involved.
well, it is not. It is not even about
Ekosiisen
the type of category
Okay.
who fall under. It's about the efficiency
The quality
and
and
reliability
efficiency
of the service
insurance.
they
Okay.
provide to us.
Okay.
So
I
I
get
say,
you.
yeah.
I get you.
Because we quite comprehensive. Sharing in our down fine. Comprehensive in nature. You struggle to get what you. Yeah. So insurance companies now can say jibre. In as much as ready to do insurance, no, BBB or at this part of BBB. So people are so frustrated that mean insurance.
And the say of Ghana's population, they move 2% penny insurance.
Yeah, and that's very bad.
Very
Just
bad. 2% penny insurance.
Very, very bad.
You know, until they have to also engender our confidence in the people. I would urge the Ghana police to start arresting passenger car drivers who will be seen holding an energy drink while driving. Most of the drivers are substituting rest for energy drink.
Yeah, it's true.
Let's all watch out because life is only one.
It's true.
Nana Mponsabe, they are very, very important
It's
message.
true.
And Nana Odeya Badi, that's papa.
Nana Ponsa Bidiako,
Yeah.
known one.
Yeah. We all have Lekuma Central.
Okay.
Obi, when is government going to prosecute all those bank owners whose action led to the collapse of the banking sector? George, we'll come to banking sector issues later. But George knew Kaite and all the way about banking home in some later. I've just passed by a tipper truck on the N1 road. The car is at the center of the road. No road signs indication.
See?
No road signs indication close to it. N1 Nisu in the parked at the center of the road. Where you suffer for Riata.
Yeah.
Suffer for Riata.
And also similar experiences
Yeah.
in terms of
Yeah.
how reckless we are on
Yeah.
our roads.
Yeah.
Freddie Makwade, unim now, sound engineer, says me sure so unim Freddie Ma. Freddie Studios.
yeah,
Or you've heard the
Freddie,
name.
yeah.
Uncle Fred.
Yeah.
Also, the Abbas is say
FM.
very soon, Pokuase interchange will turn into a hawking place. The hawkers have started taking positions.
Pokuase interchange. The NCU,
They almost completed one. No. Accra Kumasi Kwan so yeah.
And then I
be a hawker.
Yeah, 40 years.
They almost take
Take
over.
it over.
Hawkers.
Obi
Yeah, Obi a
place.
fine take position. Uba una kiosk in Kitty bi asha se ba.
And how was Annual Man Macrumia time?
Yeah. Na post Accra was we be kai. Ko hwe motor we dey so. Basa. And Medina overhead or the crowd Majai.
all they are
Ajinsem.
Atomic Junction.
Yeah, maybe hono me could be maybe because assemblies no.
That be Oman Unim and no yenui, the Ebene say. The last time I found out a soft one in the end of the door.
No, because
Let's take pictures.
But assemblies no.
Name and shame.
No,
Name and shame.
naming and shaming does not solve that debt in the field. No more criteria, man. Assemblies no. Why wouldn't you punish these people and take money as well from them? Punish them because Obi, you can't new one here about Teme. Kosho.
Aifa.
Oh, na say ejadi form wa kwan highway na jefo. Ya ka say in the upper car, minimum say come what upper car ombe knock can bang. Yeah. And every day the number keeps increasing.
Asempa FM.
Every day. Obi o mind no say yanka say ya mampanyin ni party bi e be ba. Amoyan regulate yanka say ho a. That's why Obi, one of the biggest challenge we have now, every day cement Ekosuru. Every day from 46 Eco 48 Adiach and 46 and then 48 in Accra here. Tomorrow it will be 50. Nobody is commenting about it. You can't say steely scrapsy omo exporto emekwedim emra etiano iron ross bono kwa and Ekosuru. Nobody's talking. But we know the losers at the end of the day. So Omano is coming across as amoeba, shapeless. Obia so na basa. Na odi aye de ope, owia na oja to ho. Na we abeso ne kon. Na odi aye de ope, na oja to ho. That's what I'm saying. And so unfortunate. Enter than me can say sometimes the things that we know and the things that we see and the things that we hear evidential. That's why me suggest chairman Penny say the presidency on Pejan Mukakra sometimes on roll up the sleeves because in call for be honoma they are giving him wrong information, making the president feel that it's not true, Mr. President.
Some of them are not working.
Some of them are not up to task.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Because in Komo back we say, for example, see a accident in Komo.
Some of them are not up to task.
See your authority.
Yeah, authority.
I mean, how can anybody in that authority justify their salary? How?
But
But they give explanations.
Again,
Yeah.
Omahine ene obi. Omu hia ne mom de be ye adwuma.
Oh,
Perfect.
Hold on, meba.
Perfect.
Omu hia ne mom de be ye adwuma. Wonim say.
Perfect.
Wonim say meba. Wonim say. Omu budgetary allocation. Second quarter. Ema 2 quarters. I'm telling you, 2 quarters. Ema. Enti be do ma ye, de also mo ye. Ska omu hia on be field no.
Ebi ni ho.
2 quarters ema.
And how are they operating?
No, meba. Ain't Emma for 2 quarters.
Yes.
Meaning say previously, no, Abba.
Good.
Let's look at this, meba. Any time a buy or the Mfano under the MPP administration from 2017. In 2017, NIPA 2076 ne wood through accident. Supposedly, na omo allocation in Yanaba, NIPA 2076. In 2018, NIPA 2341, it went up.
Yes.
In 2019, it went up. 2020,
Yeah,
first
worse.
3 months, it was.
But Obi,
2020,
you are unable to blame them as a unit. Maybe I be doing.
But they are a critical stakeholder. The point is, you allocated resources to achieve a certain
Yes,
aim.
almost any education. And
But that's what coming. But
yes,
beyond
any
education. Beyond education.
They told us they needed the status of an authority to be able to
up their game.
any education in Kwa. They are now an authority.
Well,
for
but I was able
everything.
to Mr. Minyo, yeah, you know one, but me catch you be able to say, yen dealing with yen. Because yen said, share mrase yen tons on lorry stations.
Yes.
Now will be the road safety for no the union chairman for no more.
And
the driver for no more.
In the say ensa ewo station be. What do? Do we complain and go and sleep?
No,
I cannot go and close that.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That
somebody has
a
to do
collective responsibility. We have a union chairman and union executive there. On him, say you need to tons on him. It is yen na fear one jimudia. Na ye kwa say obisi kabo we mayo ono na ye the relevant body to ensure some of these things beyond education, traveling all over, enforcement to crown on their part, capacity a big problem for them.
And about road safety, a Ministry of Interior, Ministry of Interior, Energy, roads, not transport, multi-sectorial. But I say,
they didn't see road safety for the transport.
Transport Ministry. What about the other sectors? What about roads? The infrastructure.
What kind of roads are we constructing?
So, offer Ministry of Defense, airport, aviation road. No street marking, no street
nothing.
Light. Look at this
no
important road.
Any street marking.
Any street marking, no street light.
Street marking.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
You know, that's what I'm saying. Roads. People cannot some people cannot justify the salaries they take.
But why? Because the also shany panels to say obey the SSO, you know. Also, yeah, because we all go unpunished for things that we do. A man and several as a check on anybody. Because the checkers are themselves, they don't no check you be. We are losing that fiber. That moral fiber. As a matter of fact, that's what me catch on the say. They be than yen na yan fear one jia memum. Na yan sacrifice am for Ghana who don't answer Babaka. That's why a public civil servant to go to office at 12:30 and want to close at 3 o'clock and blame government that government is not increasing his or her salary. Often wadi. The only man that can to but productivity for the company or whatever to go on there. Officer you are buying the and your issue. We have a weird mentality. Very weird. It's that's my pain. It's me baby I'm kasa. Me say cement. When they can be my see. Kwa na boni kosu. Kwa na ekone funeral.
You don't even know who to call. On cement in common. Why the person
you can't blame them. Two are almost to rent. So why they put stops and checks and all those things? Iron rods. You see me and Tom scraps. Me export to scraps. And also you export to BNI, National Security, Yoko, Ghana Police Service. Are you saying all these people they are dump? The system is something else.
Who do we call the trade ministry or who?
The system is something else. Clearly, a trade. It costs no breaks. Me say no 46 and then 48. I did 52. So what it tells us is that we have an unregulated society and country. Yent mean pulu breaks LBBA. Yebekwa autopilot, yebekwa Kim, then we come back. MPP, NDC, Yebe change, wherever we ma. That's what we have done to ourselves for almost 64, 63 or whatever years. So, Osebuzu, baby, I do a collective responsibility. Adentina. Nipa do na political parties now for Mofia Bruchiraba. Some head certain institutions in this country. Check from 1992. MPP ni NDC their success in this country continues to be a challenge. A case in point is the ECG man. You don't need Mirika those people they come with a certain mentality. And that mentality is not fraud. It's not corrupt.
And for those companies who change the bar, they are near.
Yes, yes. And no, but you have a catcher say, oh, bad,
they are near.
No other catchers, A and I say, B. Me say, Obi, but we have been with ECG before. Union for because he has come from a different jurisdiction with a different mindset. Or thinking Ghana, no, you have a corrupting, I'm not thinking otherwise. We want to cut deals and want to cut corners. That is the mentality of the Ghanaian. I do go through process. No, I ever at a successful conclusion to unpair. Let's cut corners, let's cut deals. Me say, Udo Pechna, a free nest, nea copy mechna, Yanji Bre, Yan followed what is happening at ECG. And you know, check the history of 1992. All people who were engaged by Ghana through political parties to come and head various departments, units. They be frustrated.
because the system ne per day ya
too much.
Over the slight change.
Too much.
And yama unions no to some power be.
Yeah, too much. Among some of the reasons we can't understand, we call details. Also, we provide the canteen. It doesn't think of whatever. Canteen now evil. Oh my God, any opportunity. So uncle lunch break emra. Just 30 minutes lunch break. You know. We got 12 about 3:30.
In the canteen,
about 3:30. And you see, you have society temper. Canteen service. Just enjoy it fast. Quickly come and continue with your job. And also, you're on my womb to see. On my womb.
Makai Union no let her know into detail.
Yes.
Maybe there are some reasons I didn't let him, but I'm yet to be convinced
because
why
no, man, you did this. You see, the system is run on too much of partisanship. And we are losing out credible people.
Yeah.
Now, if we do illegal things, the system recognizes us. If we do legal things, the system shuns us. So by the time I bet you know, now Ghana is fraught with illegalities and illegal personalities. Because clearly, it's like we are enjoying the illegalities where we are enjoying. Breaking of the law, disrespect for the law, whatever, selective justice, blah, 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 all those things. It's on this matter. With the experience and exposure of Nana Dankwa Kufuor, we say, Jubilee House on some of the people there. And I'll never stop because the immediate thing that always comes to my mind is Alpha Lotto. Alpha Lotto. You practice legality and there's an expression of an interest. So it becomes a challenge. Why? ECG for the mission that Jibrenya trim. Una no my mapping. Una Jibrech and now pay ECG matters. Ubekom Papa is saying. What's the name of the man?
Adjeman.
Yeah. Ubekom was able to be there's no basis. Airport the basis behind him. Papa you free airport there's no basis.
Your unions ne person
the least and if you don't go to then they rise against you. Yeah, because you but challenge some of the things that
they might have genuine concerns,
but some of the things that they do. Media may say it's just a critical observation. All the people who were engaged by political parties from 1980, the frustration, the intimidation, if you don't toe the line of the Ghanaian, cutting corners short, exchanging brown papers, envelopes, and all that. If you don't toe, now the old bar say, oh, by the guy, I said, Kwachaka. Marine engineer. Ofri by NDC for approach by Ofri America by. The mindset was fantastic. Oh, honor for Ninko for me the nyoma about my chrono, about Brahma chrono ginaso, me ye be almost me nyari. Monsieur Missy school, me we almost me nyari. Now she no mentias you. Let her know better she has not know the black man, the Ghanaian, will have a problem. She any idea. In Ghana now, the good person is the person who gives money. We don't care how you got your money.
The answer to
I'm strong. Maybe I know a block directors CB. Maybe I know action man.
I say I know Papa.
And Papa comes home. We follow story anyway. But some of these things, we don't have to brush it aside, especially when we are having challenges in the energy sector. Open your ears. Open your ears. Let us deal with this matter.
Once and
for all.
I think Senator McCann,
let us deal with this matter.
I've read the statement, And
then the thing, what is all this supposed to mean?
We need further from the reasons I've gotten,
Canteen.
These are reasons I wouldn't. These are reasons, MD after MD, you find a union virtually repeating the same.
Me a chief director for almost 15 years. About the bay, the chain of command in this country is a problem. Baby and Krata never far the final job. It's a problem. And Krata. But be a crata better than be a boss. Execution and results oriented. It's not about the bossy nature. That's why me pekoti chumne abu masem no. It's not about the bossy aspect of it to provide results oriented.
Asempa FM.
Yes, multimedia managers they don't get common person from manager. Their first name call them Abu Ken. Oh, you pay. The end product is that results out there.
Bottom line,
Results.
That's the bottom line.
If you papa no check in the records or buy or better not so no. What's your friend saying? Check it. Yeah, if he has done well, where from this noise?
Yeah.
Where from this noise?
We would have to dig a bit further now, actually, because there are some benchmarks I will be who say because for Obiano at the end of the day, one major distribution challenge is system losses. The system losses na and I remember the union side the facts under him, you know, to see our system losses number 34%, which is quite on the high. But what has accounted to that? Those things that was said, to me, there are lot of messages on don't come out. The people are loving our discussion. We say good afternoon, Obi. The driver was from Achim Tokrasi in the eastern region, and all 3 persons were from Tokrasi. The girl who died had gone to her mother's wedding and was returning with her grandmother, and she's also in a serious pain. Below is a short video of the girl. The girl happens to be my wife's sister. Ketri, it was Sky Power FM in Takrade. I want to believe, say, nipa miensa de na ene omuwu ye ka twa minim say tesa no ho de ya ma yenhwe ne ntie oh Charlie man beautiful young lady
Charlie
oh Charlie ye nipa nsa hwe man oh India ho machi o ma de me the pictures ne o da ho
there be me hwe
oh no enye like gory picture
girl name back akura bi to police car chase obi a e cover problem me that day I've not been comfortable again me hwe
oh
me hwe
Jackson, you have the pictures. I mean, this is ene anopeidi and nipa miensa. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Really, really terrible. Very, very beautiful young girl. Ahomachinya life cut short just like that.
Nobody's held responsible.
Nobody's held responsible because it's very possible. Said driver across or park is
it becomes a celebration.
Nobody's held.
It becomes a celebration.
Responsible. Justin, put the pictures up. I mean. This is terrible. This is terrible. I know person young lady nenima bra Facebook see Asempa 94.7 FM ne bra behwe such a beautiful young lady.
Obi again Maminfa I don't want us to go through this dark aspect of life. We sympathize
and
with
Matisse o mame pacho the picture nini.
Yeah.
Yes, or a level 100 student will
fresher
it will gone.
Oh my goodness.
Level 100 will gone and now all of them gone. It's crazy. It's crazy, Charlie. The way I lose soon for being too much. Oh, apparently, okay, the girl who died had gone to her mother's wedding and was returning with her grandmother.
Oh, Erade.
Into Uber Facebook, I'll be very beautiful young girl, and Odawa, the police for the white are rapping on level 100 student, Wabani Mami wedding, Nana, and a air call back. Ahomachinya Tessano, gone, just like that. Gone. Into bra, Nebra Beshe, name, level 100. University of Ghana, Legon. Obi, losing a single soul is as painful as losing a visa to heaven. The indiscipline on our road is too much. A calcitron driver should be jailed and save innocent lives. My regards to Chairman Emmanuel Efa of Life Made Furniture, Ernest.
Well, but Mr. It's not just about the drivers.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just about the drivers. We should all be supportive. It's
Passengers
not.
and
Yeah, it's
road
not
to
just
play.
about the drivers again.
Yeah.
So what I said. Now, what team oko you know? Again, now team.
And then I'll catch TV.
So what team
when he see phone so
then our team
WhatsApp, share phone.
Yes, that's the problem.
On your driver,
So what I said. Collective responsibility. Yenya driver union for ka passenger for ka agency says so departments
omunya baby amie mo pa ba ji say lorry park no so nyame hwemo
and the concussions
nyame
driver ne be na yen so adru driver on the man mate ni 2 free cycle na akọ park wo caterpillar for na chi ho no ma no oye na o so na na ni ai say ja me say dia say me do be kwa ba sisia you know, because it was the old almost stop on. Or saw him tipra a fun and near city. He can say, be a benefit. Asrano. It's Meduba Quabas is here.
Then almost all your day.
I don't quaba energy. Was it there?
Oh,
Was there so? Mami koso more a guy, young man, State Housing Corporation.
Yeah,
And
virus.
company, sorry.
Virus.
Yeah. He's
one of the guys if
yes,
US
yes,
buy,
yes. I thank
They've
God
really
he's not
brought
been
change.
frustrated.
Yeah.
It's budu or whoever. No. So when be uncle should be free a virus no because I know he stood the frustration and intimidation
Yes.
and he's doing the exploits.
Yes.
And a two mesrel on this ECG unions and then you have to help us go in ECG inside out.
Yeah.
Now you can say no nyame aduma eya wada ne be show the fiado. Yenye a thorough conversation on this ECG matter.
Yeah.
William Boateng met them. What I said. Now you have input to the next question. Now, union for him. You cannot use canteen and certain petty things as a reason for an MD to exit. It's not. It doesn't happen anywhere. You cannot use political force. Murphy, Friday, the illegalities now. Nipe binimu so of Jubilee House. We have to expose them.
Asempa FM.
We have to expose them because all of us will join the free. You know, people got nerves to call some of us to say, if you can't beat them, now baby, I should join what? I should join what? But come who consider we were apostolic empowerment. May your worship night. May then you for an added year to my years.
Birthday near Saturday.
Birthday na Saturday.
17th.
But as I said, me then you
Yeah, very important. Indeed.
It's
Sunday ni Emra
Sunday 5:30 to 8.
For Nasia sorry.
The Apostle Salasia die.
Saturday na obi di fie say no.
Saturday in fear made in the Ekosiisen. Sometimes me too was you.
Saturday na wadi fie na untimi nkan.
Oh obi, what should me go to get a move?
Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem.